What is good, friends, and welcome back. We have an interesting duel today. Two base hunter, two players that loves to do base to base. On the left side we have Vangelis from S40, and on the right side we have Azerbaijan 555 from UKR. Both players are very strong. They have top technology. However, Azerbaijan is by far the dominant player here. He have a better museum or collector level, making his troop super hard to kill. He's tanking with the main battle tank, which is a good idea. For those who are still on the fence if they should assemble a MBT or not, you should. I mean, I don't know why you are waiting. The MBT for this type of operation, throwing two salvos of howitzers and retreating, the MBT is perfect. It's durable enough and it's highly mobile, so you can retreat or you can recall in time without taking too much damage, and it's also perfect to counter a siege. So one comment about Azerbaijan, it's not a critic, but he knows he have the best troop, the best technology, so he doesn't hesitate to throw down against both players. He could maybe slow down a little bit. He's not being negligent, but he's reckless. I mean, he's taking a lot of risk just to expedite the process. If he would slow down a little bit and wait until he have more troops trained, he would lose a little bit less reserves, in my opinion. Watch this howitzer below. He's being distracted and he will get his troop destroyed. So yeah, in that case, both parties make few mistakes, but Azerbaijan, he makes very little. Yes, he will get caught from time to time, but so far he's playing pretty clean. So another siege incoming, so only few units, but it doesn't matter. I mean, his MBT is insanely durable.
Drowning my memories as I drink my days away.
Solo JL at 533 million power, Vangelis 635 million power, and Azerbaijan 705 million power. They're all pretty strong player. Like I said, Azerbaijan is the alpha male in this battle, and he knows it. So Azerbaijan is using all his tools in his toolbox. He got a good bomber. It doesn't look like he have the modern tech complete. He must be really close. I'm curious to see what's inside his base. Maybe an account review would be interesting. If you want, let me know and we'll do an account review. I'm curious to know the amount of tech you have, brother.
My father fought as a young man in World War I, giving his life in service to the nation. I am nothing more than a man who simply wants to win back the thing that my father lost.
Look at this light tank, only 19.4 million power, and he's destroying that howitzer so easily. Really impressive. So another siege attempt from Azerbaijan. He will inflict some significant damage, like almost took 5%. And the problem is Vangelis doesn't have a light tank. That's what he's missing. He have a super heavy tank and a medium tank, an MBT, but it doesn't have a light tank. Look at this light tank. Oh, so Vangelis knows, and Solo will do a mistake here. So look carefully. He's going to engage this infantry. And he knows
told
he's
me this would be
smelling
rock
blood
and roll.
and he's gonna go
He's the
for
one
this
who after the
howitzer.
war
Look
defeated
how
all
fast he
humanity.
will destroy that troop. Oh my. So impressive. But to the cost of losing his unit, however, he did some significant damage. I talk about the MBT, how great this unit is, but let's not forget the light tank. I believe that the best combination so far with this meta going on is an MBT and a light tank. The light tank not the most durable unit on the field, but if you know how to attack and rat those units, it is the best tank in the battlefield in my opinion for this kind of application. Right, so Evangelist will attempt a siege. Now, Azerbaijan, he saw what's happening. He sent his bomber, diffusing the siege of Evangelist.
I don't like to talk crap. Those don't have eyes.
Evangelist will attempt another siege. Now we got some full troops, and look carefully on what's happening. The light tank attack one howitzer, and then the aggro take out another howitzer. That was a costly, not a costly mistake, but it was not beneficial to Evangelist. He lost so many units in the process. That light tank absolutely destroyed that howitzer. There you go. Now, Solo Jail tried to assist or help Evangelist, but he's gonna lose his unit right there thanks to the base aggro. And if you look at S2G also trying to assist, you can tell the power difference between S2G's unit and Azerbaijan. He almost lost his main battle tank, and Azerbaijan, he did not a clean escape, but he saved a few units. You can tell the amount of durability between those two players. It's insane. Small mistake here. He thought the base was cooled down, but it's not, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Lost a few units in the process. Now he's gonna go head to head against this howitzer. Only half of his units left versus a full trained howitzer. He's doing some great damage. Now he's pulling back, and this is another mistake. If you look at Evangelist howitzer, it's almost ready to cast the officer skill that will release on Azerbaijan. He lost a few units right there. Another small mistake. Pay attention to the upper left portion of the screen. This taxi guy will attempt to destroy Azerbaijan howitzer with the officer skill, but he couldn't achieve his mission. That tells you how strong his units are. Evangelist will lose his MBT. Ooh, that was clean. That was almost a clean siege. He broke contact a little bit too late. He let that officer skill attack his MBT. Oh, look at this tactic that failed. It's very hard to attack a light tank with the tactic. It's so mobile. You can escape this quite easily. Oh, look at this replay. Look how fast he inflicts some damage. And now he's going to go against this MBT. He's gonna retreat despite being more powerful. I guess he wants to avoid losing too much troop. And look at this main battle tank. He almost lost everything. So strong howitzers, this player. Another siege attempt. And Vangelis launched his decapitation tactic on the MBT. Not doing too great. I mean, yes, he took down this unit, but I expected a more violent effect. Ooh, Vangelis. And I don't know why he keeps attacking those howitzers. I mean, he's losing more than he's destroying. And look at this guy. Now time to launch the bomber. That would be a perfect opportunity. But the light tank will do the trick. There you go. I hate those rats. Don't blink. This howitzer just got zapped. That has to be a mistake from Vangelis, or I don't understand this tactic. So Azerbaijan will attempt a last siege to deal the final blow, but Vangelis popped one SOS. He is too proud of his ego, I guess. He doesn't want to make it easy for Azerbaijan despite using an SOS for this task. It's kind of useless, but I mean, there's no right or wrong way to play. Now, Vangelis will attempt a siege. Even if Azerbaijan almost have nothing in his base, he's still strong as hell. So once again, Vangelis is trying to damage Azerbaijan howitzer, even though it's going to fail again. There's too much firepower going against him. Azerbaijan going for the siege again, but Vangelis still have a tactic going on that increases base durability. A lot of tactic has been spent in this sequence, and now Vangelis popped another SOS. Two SOS just for some base to base. I don't know. Is it worth it? You tell me. Normally, any player would recall its troop. In MBT against howitzers, the MBT can inflict some good damage, but Azerbaijan have so much durability. If you attempt to repeat this maneuver, you will probably lose more howitzers. Like, don't consider this demonstration as a benchmark. Azerbaijan, like I said, he got top troop, super good durability, and look at this infantry. So he's conducting a siege while attacking the infantry, and his friend will help him dealing against this troop. Multitasking, showing excellent control of his gameplay. I mean, doing two things at once is always difficult. Vangelis also got caught by surprise, and now Tony the Rat is having a go because, well, it's a fair game, but I would let those two guys fight against each other, leave them alone, but he wants to have a go at it. Another siege attempt. Now there is no tactic involved, and look at this Rat Tony. Oh yeah, that's gonna cost him a lot. In that sequence, we have a WTF rally leader not looking too hot, like he got a partial group. He should recover instead of pushing with the attack, and it seems like he lost connection. He's not moving anymore, giving free kills to S40. It's kind of sad. But thankfully, we have a UKR rally leader that will counter-attack. A little bit too late in my opinion, but better late than never. So this rally leader, they will help Azerbaijan clean up this S40 route. Will it be the final attempt of Azerbaijan? Only like 3% left on Vangelis base. Will it be enough? Ooh, nope. It was so close though, so close. Heavy losses from Azerbaijan. He's gonna have to retrain. Look at this WTF rally, they will fall into a trap. They have a too little group going on against some strong units, almost losing everything. Vangelis is about to lose one unit. Yep, I hope he finds it back. I know Vangelis from Server 8, and he's renowned for wasting his troops, sending his units to the slaughterhouse, and this is a good demonstration. He doesn't care, or maybe that's for him a way to have fun.